This episode is brought to you by Atlassian. Atlassian makes the team collaboration software that powers enterprise businesses around the world, including over 80% of the Fortune 500. With Atlassian's AI-powered software like Jira, Confluence, and Loom, you'll have more time to do the work that matters. In fact, Atlassian customers experience a 25% reduction in project duration per year. Unleash the potential of your team at Atlassian.com. Atlassian.
At Sierra, discover great deals on top brand workout gear, like high-quality bikes, which might lead to another discovery. Getting back on the saddle isn't always comfortable. Good news is Sierra has massage guns. And chafe wipes, too. Discover top brands at unexpectedly low prices. Sierra, let's get moving.
This is Optimal Health Daily. Ways to stay well in the workplace. Best workplace wellness ideas by Elly McGuinness of ellymcguinness.com. And I'm Dr. Neil, your host and narrator. Hey there, welcome back to Optimal Health Daily, or welcome for the first time if you're new here. This is the podcast where I read articles to you, kind of like an ongoing audiobook. Oh, and the articles I read are all about health, nutrition, fitness, and wellness. And again, always with a bit of my commentary at the end. Now I'm going to keep this intro nice and short, so let's get right to another post and continue optimizing your life. Ways to stay well in the workplace. Best workplace wellness ideas by Elly McGuinness of ellymcguinness.com. Are you an office worker or employer who's looking for some workplace wellness ideas? Here are some simple tips to help you feel better both mentally and physically. Take breaks, and plenty of them. Many careers in the modern world involve lengthy periods of sitting at a desk. Adding to this, you'll find yourself in a similar position if you're driving to and from work and everywhere else that you go. The potential negative effects of prolonged sitting can range from raised blood pressure and excess abdominal fat to chronic lower back and hip pain. Stop for at least 5 to 10 minutes every hour, and don't feel badly for doing so. Overall, you should find yourself more alert and productive throughout the day. Do a few simple stretches or go for a short walk during your breaks to get your body into a different position. If you have a tendency to work non-stop, set an alarm on your phone to remind you to get up each hour. Ultimately, just get out of your chair. Drink plenty of water. This will help your brain to stay alert and will reduce the likelihood of making poor nutrition choices throughout the day. It also helps you to put the first point into action. If you're drinking enough water, you'll need to get up for bathroom breaks regularly throughout the day. Workstation setup. Consider setting up a sit-stand workstation so your body doesn't remain in a fixed seated position all day. Get it set up professionally to ensure everything is at the right level for optimal posture. Go outside. During at least one of your breaks during the day, go for a walk outside. Consider also doing this before and after work. Sunshine is important for serotonin regulation to help you feel good, as well as vitamin D production. Take it a step further and take a walk in nature if you can. If you are an employer looking for employee wellness ideas, consider locking the office for 30 minutes each day to help your employees implement this step. Do the palms up posture. Aim to regularly incorporate the palms up posture into your day. This can help you get away from being in a forward, slouching posture that's conducive to tight shoulders and neck muscles. If your hands are on a keyboard, you can keep your forearms on your desk, but just turn your palms so that they're facing upwards. Maybe you can close your eyes for a minute and focus on breathing while you do this, as a bit of a mental timeout. Try to find other opportunities during your day to turn your palms up, or face forward if you're standing up. Eat healthy snacks. Plan ahead to eat healthy snacks such as fruits, vegetable sticks, hummus, nuts, seeds, boiled eggs, and even dark chocolate. This will help reduce the need to rush to the vending machine or cookie jar at 3 p.m. each day. If you're an employer looking for workplace wellness ideas, consider stocking some of these healthy snacks for your workers. Incidental exercise. If walking or biking to work is not an option for you, consider parking a few blocks away. This will help stretch out your legs and help refresh your mind. Specific exercise choices. Take up Pilates or yoga on a regular basis. Both of these classes teach awareness of posture and activation of the core muscles. This can help transfer to increased attentiveness to posture while you're sitting down. For employers looking for workplace wellness ideas, consider getting an instructor in for a 30-minute class once a week. This can help boost energy levels, morale, and productivity in the workplace. Workplace wellness challenges. There are a number of companies offering this service. See what you can find on Google or sit down as a work team and brainstorm ideas that will get everyone excited. Some workplace wellness challenges that other companies have adopted include a steps challenge. Buy every employee a pedometer and easily track the number of steps each worker covers each day. Or enter an event, such as a 5K walk or run as a corporate team. Get a health and fitness professional to put together a plan for the team leading up to the event. The workplace wellness ideas you adopt can be interesting and fun. They can also have a huge impact on productivity, as well as enjoyment of the work environment. What are you doing for wellness in the workplace? Ideas such as the ones shared in this post can be simple, cost-effective, and fun. You just listened to the post titled, Ways to Stay Well in the Workplace, Best Workplace Wellness Ideas by Elly McGuinness of ellymcguinness.com. And I'll be right back with my commentary. We're driven by the search for better, but when it comes to hiring, the best way to search for a candidate isn't to search at all. Don't search, match with Indeed. Indeed is your matching and hiring platform with over 350 million global monthly visitors and a matching engine that helps you find quality candidates fast. Ditch the busy work. Use Indeed for scheduling, screening, and messaging. 93% of employers agree Indeed delivers the highest quality matches compared to other job sites. One of the things I love about Indeed is that it filters out incompatible applicants. So when you're hiring, the process is much faster, and you only have to consider applicants that are already likely to be a great fit. And listeners of this show will get a $75 sponsored job credit to get your jobs more visibility at Indeed.com/health. Just go to Indeed.com/health right now and support our show by saying you heard about Indeed on this podcast. Indeed.com/health. Terms and conditions apply. Need to hire? You need Indeed.
How do you feel great on vacation? Like really good? Easy. You go to Aruba. You'll spend your time relaxing on cool white sand beaches and floating in healing blue water. You'll immerse yourself in natural wonder and find your center on an island where things move at your speed. You won't just feel great, you'll feel relaxed, renewed, and ready for life. That's the Aruba effect. Plan your trip at Aruba.com.
Dr. Neil here for my commentary. Now, before I became a full-time faculty member, I actually used to work in workplace wellness for the University of California system. Many of the things my team and I would recommend are the very same that today's author, Elly, mentioned in her post. Now, I will admit, not all departments were open to this idea of workplace wellness. Don't get me wrong, they cared about their employees, but they needed their team to produce. In my experience, the perception was that these wellness activities, like encouraging employees to use their break time to take walks, or investing in potentially expensive sit-stand stations, would lead to less production out of their employees. That somehow these activities decreased efficiency and would lead to less revenue for the department or the company. But luckily, there's lots of research that has found the opposite to be true. Many published studies talk about how these types of wellness activities actually lead to a more productive, more efficient, and happier employee. And when employees are more productive, efficient, and happy, they tend to be healthier too. That means fewer sick days. And all of this saves the company money. Once I would talk about how I could save these managers money and possibly make their employees happier and healthier at the same time, they were usually convinced. All right, that'll do it for today. I hope you have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you back here tomorrow where your optimal life awaits.